I managed to get the podcast complete. Very aware that I haven't actually attended to my own podcast this week, and I'm probably not going to get an episode out next week either. But hey, I'm just going to call it the end of season 2 and start season 3 in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm quite relaxed about that. But I was very pleased to finish off the podcast for my Camwell-related corporate client, and maybe this will be something that I start doing a bit more of. I enjoy the process. I learned a lot whilst doing it, and I think I've done a reasonably good job of it as well. Quite pleased with how it's all gone. I am also very aware as well that I'm spending a lot of time coming on doing these videos and saying, oh, I've got all these things I need to do. I need to get on to doing these things, and then not doing them. And, I feel a little bit out of sorts at the moment. I think not quite on it as I want to be. I think possibly because I just had a week off, and B, I'm about to go on another few days away from tomorrow afternoon to this thing with my dad. And then it's August and it's the holidays, and I've got a lot of other things going on as well, project-wise. So I feel like I haven't really got this bit of momentum, but I'm sort of coming on here every day and I'm saying, oh, this is what I should be doing, but I'm not doing it. So I know that I've been here before. I know that I've sort of struggled with this before. I'm trying not to put too much pressure on myself that I'm doing okay. But in terms of my goals, my daily goal that I write down, I've got my planner over there, and I always write down my goal at the bottom. One of the goals that everything I'm doing is related to. The thing that I've written down is to book 7 new direct speaking engagements between now and the end of the year. Now, I don't think that's too much to ask. I don't think that's out of my reach. I think I'm capable of doing that, but I know that there are things that I would need to do in order to make that happen. So I'm very motivated to do that, to make that a reality, and I'm very motivated to do the things that I need to do, but it does have to be planned in, and I have planned some things in. I talked about that previously, but there are so many more things that I need to do that aren't immediately impactful. So I do these things. I take the show reel, for example. I could spend ages working on a show reel, but then that might not be profitable until maybe weeks or even months further on down the line. So I need to sort of get out of my own way, and just get on with doing these things, knowing that it's not going to be an immediate win, but equally doing the things like LinkedIn, for example, posting content and so on, that does have a bit more of an immediate impact, even if it doesn't mean necessarily post some content and people then contact me to do work with. And that is one of the other things. Since I sort of got out of the habit of posting regular content whilst I was away, I've been very slack with it since I've been back, and I'm kind of feeling like, actually, I don't really, I've quite like not having to do any social media, and I know that I need a system. I need to be consistent with it, and the only way of doing that is if I can get outside of my I don't feel like doing it todayness, or I feel motivated to post stuff. I need to have a system in place such that all that is just blunted off, and it just happens. So yeah, feeling a little bit, I think wobbly or down. They're probably too strong descriptors of how I'm feeling at the moment, but I'm certainly not quite on it as I want to be. But I understand some of the potential reasons why that might be the case. I've just got to kind of get through this next little bit, enjoy a little bit of a sort of a back step, and slower pace, and just be ready to step things back up again when I get the opportunity and when it feels right. So I'm sure it'll all be fine. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.